I don't have Lotus Bloom or a way to get Lotus Bloom. How many ways do you have to get a Lotus Bloom? Can draw it. Have Wargate. Alright. Can you link the Discord? Yeah, absolutely. War Invention sounds hard to cast though. Triple blue is rough. It's not very versatile either. Only gets you Spell Pierce? Question mark. Oh, it's Living End. Hmm. I lost to the deck and it looked good, but I will say I think they had Suspend Lotus Bloom every game. They were definitely playing the game in easy mode. They just had Lotus Bloom turn 0 every game or turn 1 every game. And they always had like the Tameshi and the thingy. Just kind of no problem. So definitely I might have been almost fall victim to sample size. Thinking that deck was really good. We'll see. I mean, I guess we won't see. It will also be a small sample size of 5 matches this afternoon, but at least get a feel for it. Hmm. Not great. How many 1 mana cards do I have? Like I'm in trouble. They have decent sideboard against that deck though. Bunch of Crypts, Spell Pierce. It's funny that I mulligan into bad hand and had the literal worst card I can have against that matchup. I think it's the only card in my deck that does absolutely nothing against them. I don't think I can still win, right? Is there a combo of 2 cards that let me get out of it? Assuming they don't have Force of Negation. Yeah, I kept 5 lands in a break. I mean, whatever, this game was dumb. Damn. Someone came ready. Board out that because they're easy targets for Graves, I guess. Um, I'll board out the Grazers on the play. Too good. I guess I'll board out Trivelder. Fairy turn 2 is good. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's turn 2 or turn 3. They either have Grief or Force or they don't. Need a Finale for combo. Do we care about the combo in this matchup? I mean, look at all the hates cards I have. Finale gets anything. I guess Finale gets my 2-drop. Ren. I kind of like Ren. Could board out a land though. Stage doesn't do anything. Yeah, I just don't need all the spell pierce. The game goes long. I'm just gonna trim some combo pieces, I guess. I think I can just win was my hate cards. You know what I'm thinking. Just saying. Just pointing out. Grazer. Grazer gap. Where are your grazers? Grazer. I'm not very good at doing sheep sound though. I need to practice. I mean, I wish. I wish I just lived in La La Land and was just so optimistic I could just play Grazer in my 24-land deck and thought everything was going to be alright. Missed something Draco. Everyone, I like loaded a version that had Utopia Sprawl and there's like 20 different people who told me I should play Grazer instead. This obviously it was Lavinia, right? Oh. Hmm. Brain fart. Oh well. This Lavinia gets disputed. I was thinking it doesn't get forced, but it does get disputed. -2 KKW. I even thought about it. I was like, for some reason, thought it was Stomping Ground I had to play to cast Lavinia on 2. Get a Wargate for Bloom and combo next turn if lucky. Why would I gamble? Isn't my hand just really hard for them to beat? I will say this is kind of complicated for me. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do exactly. Just have a lot of options, and they all seem pretty reasonable. Could just get a crypt. I might lose to a bunch of Curators of Mystery though if I do that. Permanent cards. Any permanent. Could just say go too. Yeah, I'll just say go for now. I don't mind just wargating for Ren and 6. I think this is gonna work out nicely for me. Just gonna bait them. He plays around Force of Negation too. Question is, do I also cast Solitude or not? I don't think I need to. Hmm. All right, next question. Do I still care about Lavinia? Probably not. I mean, Wargate's like almost strictly better than Lavinia. Because I can just get a 12-notch crypt. I guess I don't want to shuffle back a living end. I want them to be able to play more living ends. Let's see if it resolves already. We can figure out what to get. Just gonna do it for the max. So I could get Crypt. I could get Meddling Mage. What's harder for them to kill? Meddling Mage? Crypt. Let me. I mean, if I get Crypt, I can still like sweep the boards. I have a nice 2-turn clock. Mm-hmm. Just in case. It must be like, oh my god, how do they have so much hate? Could lose this game. They have 5 cards in hand. They have another creator of mysteries I'll probably lose. But they already cycled one. Oh, I guess I shuffled it back. They might not even need another creator, honestly. I don't know, I have a lot of air in my deck. And they were able to force me to do stuff without committing too much. I do have a lot of good top decks though. Alright, looks like they probably don't have Force of Negation in hand. Yeah, I was wondering if I really needed the Spell Pierce. I had a feeling that's what was gonna happen. Obviously, I didn't want to just, get owned in the first 3 turns of the game either, so I think Spell Pierce is pretty reasonable, but since I had all the other hate cards and I was on the play, I was thinking I might not need Spell Pierce. Maybe just kind of on the draw have all of them, and maybe on the play you just need 1 or 2. But then I feel like I do that sometimes, and then I just die on turn 3 and I'm like left scratching my head. Whoa. Oh, and the veil now too. Nice. What the hell? That is, holy moly, that's a lot of gifted subs, yeah. Brittany, you're so absurd. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't know what I did, but yeah, just thank you, I guess. I mean,
Easiest money of my life.
sorry, I guess. I mean, I'm happy to like shout you out when you do well, and this and other people too. You don't feel like you owe me anything. Especially like so many gifted subs, that's a lot. But thank you. Alright, we need a card that does something, anything. Oh man. What did I board out for Spell Pierce? Got a finale. Probably would have been like, oh, I cut Tribelder against Living In? That's atrocious. Did no one catch that? Chad just asleep at the wheel? It's literally. Oh my god. Alright. Guess I'll keep my fetch line in case I draw him now. Chad's fault? I mean, somewhat. Obviously, I'm guilty as well, but where's Chad advantage? Alright, they don't have another one. Nice. No, I can play correctly without Chad, but I'm gonna suffer from, being distracted by chat. I should at least get a little something, and you know, you need to make up for it. Obviously, when I play alone, I just play perfect every time. When I'm just laser focused. They probably have a they probably have a force by now. Yeah, it kind of sucks to just play with your opening hand. Did that card do anything? I can crib them a lot. Can I return crib to draw a card? Oh, it actually draws a card. I have subtlety. I mean, I'm not dead on board, but yeah.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious! That ball was on the line! Chalk flew up! It was clearly in!
I think I sideboarded poorly. I don't think I need the spell pierce on the draw. On the play, I mean. Combo. Combo is Lotus Bloom with Tameshi that generates mana, and then you play Colossus. And all the lands you've bounced to bring back Lotus Bloom, you get to put back in play. A snail chosen at random. Thanks for the 38 months. To many more, to 38 more months, hopefully. I'm enjoying Omnath more in Modern or Pioneer. I don't think you can really play Omnath in Pioneer. You can play one in Niv, and that's about it. I was trying to build an Omnath deck the other day, and it looked bad. Open is 0-4. Wow. Is that Magic Online's way of telling me the deck's just terrible? I think the deck is good. It looked good when I played against it, and when you look at the list, it makes sense that it would be good. I don't know. It feels like kind of resilient. You can just cast Colossus, even if they hate on your graveyard. You have to Teferi. You can play Omnath. I mean, you need to figure out. You get the call package against all the graveyard decks. Stick mulligans pretty well. Yeah, I think my hand is good on the play. Wargate double Teferi. But yeah, I agree. I think he mulligans well because Lotus Bloom just having Lotus Bloom in your opening hand makes everything pretty easy. Obviously, I wouldn't know because I'm just so unlucky. What the hell's a Seacrum Twist? That Hammer Time was a slow hand? I guess they're 0-4, they're probably not playing Hammer Time. Esper. I'm gonna draw right away in case they have Prismatic Ending. I'm gonna just double down. Could get Lotus Bloom, we'll see. Scour. Is it like Esper Murktide maybe? You know, I play Grixis Murktide and Blue-Red Murktide. No Esper Murktide though. Oh, it is Reanimator. Oh, they have Region in their deck as well. Weird. Hey Raph, I did not play your deck now. Alright, what can I get? Just a Lotus Bloom? When's the Lotus Bloom coming? Next turn. Could get a Ren and 6. Could get a Tribe Elder. Oh yeah, I can do it end of turn. Yeah, good call. Wow. I don't think I can go right now. I think I'm on mana short. You need an extra mana, I think. You cast Tameshi, then you need a white to bring it back. We're about to go off. Probably gonna take them a little while to concede though. They might be just reading Tameshi. They're in the tank. Maybe you should just relax and realize I don't have priority. I don't know, someone's like, what are you thinking about? You have one. When it was literally my turn, my opponent's priority. Classic chatting. Gab, why aren't you doing stuff? Oh my god. It's gonna be dreadful, isn't it? So what's the fastest way of clicking? Oh, -1 mana. Whoops. Alright, I take back everything I said. Grazers to nuts. Do they come in to play tapped? Alright, Murktide, Esper. Veil is good. Spell Pierce, probably good. Kind of tough to sideboard with this deck. There's not much you want to take out. Is there a way to win the turn you come off? Yeah, Finale. Finale of Devastation. Hmm. Bubble could maybe be okay too. One or two bubbles. Hmm. Chalice of the Void. Have to ferry to bounce it. Have the one Boseiju. Did board that portable hole. I'll get a little land. So I can cast Wargate next turn. Oh yeah, Chalice doesn't even matter, right? You just cast it, it gets countered, and then you get it back. Yeah. I think I want to cast Tameshi right away. Does that make sense? Not really. Just letting them know what I have. Having the second one, yes. Even with the second one in hand. The less they know, the better. Unless I'm worried they're gonna have something for Lotus Bloom. If they have a card that deals exactly with Lotus Bloom, but not with Tameshi. Also, what if they have like Rest in Peace, and I play Tameshi? This way, if they go Rest in Peace, I can just cast Colossus. Guess I'm not gonna do anything too fancy. Oh, you draw the card right away too. It's not like end of turn or something. It's pretty gross. I'll just cast a Colossus just because they scooped to the Colossus in game one. Just gonna let them know. Alright, they were nice. They said cool deck after game one. They said GG despite being 0-4 in their league, 0-5. Good games, Ritz Dog. Better luck for the next one. As they were past the misery threshold. I'm not gonna say anything. Alright, Grazer. Show us your worth. Either Ren and 6 or land. Prove me wrong, Grazer. Prove me wrong. Just shut tight my hater mouth. There you go, Grazer. You're great. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You're absolutely great. And this is why you don't put forensics in your deck. You just put awkward cards that only work in your deck. Makes you better against Fragavan. Wow, that was gross. That was a little gross. I could call for another Grazer. I wonder if I get all basics or not. Playing Tameshi is better if they have counterspell in hand. You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious. Alright, they're tapping out nice. Well, not nice if they have lightning bolt, I guess.
Oh, you can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious!
That ball was on the line. Chalk flew up.
It was clearly it.
Please.
Brutal, savage, wrecked.
Kind of weird not to fetch first team vents there. Unless they have the last team vents in their hand. Well, I only have to worry about Spell Pierce, I guess. Does Spell Pierce even do it? Let's see. I can just get any basic, right? Can't finale, but I'm assuming I can do something good. I'm hoping. 3 whites. 2, 5, 6, 9. No. Do have 9. Can I play around Pierce with Omnath and stuff? Come out as a 0/0, yeah, but I draw a bunch of cards, right? I can maybe... I don't know, I think I should try and go off. I guess I could have just cast an Omnath. Yeah, that was better. Or is it better to call for Colossus? This way, this Spell Pierce. I can still do something else. Oh, but I don't have... I draw a bunch of cards. I guess it's pretty good. I draw a lot of cards. I have a lot of mana for next turn. Should I keep some lands? Should maybe keep one? No? Don't want to keep lands for Elnaf. Just max action. What about some loot effects? Is there a good loot effect? Would that ever be good in this deck? I mean, it would, right? If you have Lotus Bloom, if you draw Lotus Bloom and you have Tameshi. I wonder if there's a card that would make sense in that deck. That would be good. Mending? Yeah, Mending's pretty mediocre card though. It's only good when you have Lotus Bloom. You'd probably not want something that's card disadvantage. There aren't many good loot effects. Yeah, I don't think so either. JVP maybe? Some people play Mirror Breaker Saga and it's bad. Odds Cower, just hope to get lucky. You should really have checked for Bounce Pierce after... Oh, yeah. Wait, they hit the fairy now? To hit Renning 6, Portable Hole into Fairy. I guess I'm still gonna win. Doesn't matter. Opponent must treat their pets, their monkeys, like extremely well. Hopefully I have some lands left to fetch. You kidding me, right? What was the other one? Oh my god, I do have a stomping ground. Yeah, I can Wargate for a land too, or I can just get a Tameshi, right? Actually, Eldamar Skull is cheaper. Alright, surely opponent, you're not gonna make me do it, right? Oh, it's Sorcerer's Speed, right? Oh, I just naturally drew it. Nice. Even Ragavan couldn't save them this game. Alright, Veil is good. Orch Tender seems good. Sanctifying Vec could be good. Endurance could be good. Spell Pierce could be good. I don't think I really want Spell Pierce. How did Tameshi get saved? I just drew another one. I mean, I had like another Wargate, I had a Finale. It was over. Does Dick win? He got Finale, gives haste. What should I cut in this matchup? Maybe Engineer gets worse up their sideboards? Seal, seals. Oh, seal for Murktide specifically. Definitely not cutting Grazer against Fragment decks. It protects my creatures from bolts. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Invec's a little hard to cast. 5 cards though. Should I just cut a little top end? I don't want to have too much air in my deck. Maybe I'll cut the Sprawl. Hey Tim. I'm not sure who created that deck, but it's been going around a bit. Um, I don't think I need Seal of Removal. They might have Blood Moon, right? Hmm. I don't know why I cut Lotus Bloom. It was there. Sorry, Lotus Bloom. You were right there. Closest card to the submit button. Probably better off submitting 61, honestly. Yeah, that's kind of nice against potential Blood Moon. Let's see if we get to laugh at their turn on Ragavan. Wow. Brutal, Savage, Wrecked. Maybe laughs at the turn 2 Ragavan. Huh. Jace. Murktide. Mercs. I have Spell Pierce in hand. They're considering just piercing the Lotus Bloom. Doesn't stop me, right? Because I drew on top land. Oh, do I want my Colossus to die? Probably doesn't really matter. Maybe it's worth it just to have the extra cards and extra mana. I could have replayed the land if I didn't draw on tap. Oh yeah, it's true, yeah. That's exactly what I did too. That was pretty convincing. That was more like it when I was playing against that deck in the leagues. And if you have it, max attack. I think it's Max McBetty. He usually likes to play aggressive decks. He might be playing Murktides. How's the deck? I just want a really convincing match against Blue-Red Murktides. That they drew kind of okay. And also against Living End, which fell a little unlucky. So far, so good, honestly. I might not have also made the deck a bit worse. I don't know. I think some changes I made make sense. Pretty cool though to get paired against Murktide. I get paired against Murktide, Living In, and now Hammer Time. That's like the dream if you're playing a league, honestly, and trying a deck out. I can't ask for better, really. Oh, why did I get Frogger Shrine? It's fine. Can they stop my combo? They play Spell Pierce and Teferi in the main? That doesn't really deal with any of it. I can turn free KL. What if I let them draw 2 cards? Maybe. Maybe I'm just no, because I won't have the lands in. I won't have the lands in play, right? I won't have 4 lands in play. So I think I'm actually better off just chilling a tiny bit. Whoopsie! Alright. I'm so used to playing I'm so used to playing a button growth. Or gate for a land. No, I'm not letting them draw 2 cards. They're not doing anything. I'm not gonna give them a chance to do something. I'm not in a rush. Just kill them. I mean, in worst case scenario, I think was like the Fairy Time Raveler. I think that's the best it can do as their main deck. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I drew a Lotus. I was confused for a second. I was like, why did the Lotus go back to my hand? What did I do? What have I done this time? Combo's actually not that tedious. which is nice. The clicking's not too intense. I guess I can go for max value here. Keep a land. Doesn't matter, right? Literally irrelevant. I think with second Colossus and stuff, it's better to just... Opponent. Oh, what you got? Maybe they don't know how you kill, and technically I could just not have it. Only thing I need to worry about is not wasting all my white mana. Not running out of white mana. I mean, he has Spell Pierce in hand. I can pay for it, obviously, but maybe we're hoping for somehow I would, Oh, I don't actually kill them. Oops. Yeah. I mean, I can still dump my hand to fairy. Yeah. Pepega is right. I mean, I don't know what he's doing, honestly. It's kind of dumb, but with being I just have nothing. Yeah, I'll start casting random spells and he'll scoop. What am I, a joke to you, Max? I mean, I'm just so confused. I'm just casting random spells. I mean, I guess I should keep going, right? So I don't die to like hammer and stuff. Should I actually keep going if I don't want to like accidentally just lose the game? Oh, yeah, I can do Wargate stuff with Omnath. Yeah, that's a good plan. I'm gonna do that, I think. Oh, but then how do I put the... You know what? I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry, this is just ridiculous. Uh... Oh, I just have a bunch of Ren. Yeah, just Ren. Ping. Alright, whatever. If he can kill me, he deserves it for not giving up there. I have Boseiju. I have Boseiju for stuff. What is win Boseiju? Hammer time. Probably want Alpine Man and Seal of Removal. Dawn Seal of Cleansing. Do I want Meddling Mage? Well, they're gonna have a bit of everything, right? They're gonna have some Spell Pierce, some Graveyard Hate, Seal of Cleansing seems kind of okay. Is Seal of Cleansing Tameshi? Yeah. Um. What do you think, Chad? Is Grazer good against them? It's all right. May cut a finale. Cut Omnath? What? I feel like Omnath won some. No, I'm not cutting Omnath. I'm not grinding him out, really? You don't think so? Maybe. I could see not being able to grind it out. It's high win. I mean, not really. Once you cast a Colossus, you don't need to kill them that turn. Razor blocks a bit. It makes turn one Sentinel a bit less painful. I'll do that. It's easy. Deck's been playing out well, and it's been good when I've played against it too. It looks like people have had pretty good results with it. Oh, I think the guy who built the deck just gave me a follow on Twitter. Davius Minimus, Modern Toolbox Specialist. Tameshi Bloom back-to-back 5-0s, exact similar says yesterday. This time I punted Jake. Went back to BOP for a week. 5-0, don't know how, don't know why, but BOP works. So that's the latest, like, kind of stock list that the guy who plays the deck log's been playing. Oh, he's playing birds. He just doesn't like Grazer, I guess. He doesn't like anything as a 1-drop. What's the logic for bird over sprawl? The Venus add Davius Minimus 1, and there's also apparently there's a Discord for the deck. Should I get basic planes and get incredibly punished if I can get duel later maybe. I can get stomping ground. Life total kind of matters in this matchup. And actually this deck, I don't think this deck has crazy color requirements. Sprawled for love if you bounce it. I don't think it matters if you're at the point where you're bouncing lands. The difference between a sprawl and a bird. I could be wrong though. Okay, it's Stomping right? My source of reds, yeah. So I should play Misty Rainforest and just say go. Crazer is the bane of my existence, is it? Why do you play Ragavan? If it's because you like to play Ragavan, I don't think anyone's going to feel sorry for you. I mean, I just want to get Omnath right this game, or Engineer. To get Graveyard Hate next turn. I think I'm just going to get Omnath. Play Teferi. If that's Spell Pierce, they're not making a token. I could plus and Solitude their first token. I think I like that line. On Saga, I could do that as well. What about plus though? Plus Solitude the token, untap, bounce their other token, play a Nomnath, have a Teferi in play. That call's not doing much for me anyways, right? I already have Tameshi and an Omnath. Plus I have to get Omnath right since I said Omnath was good in this matchup. Someone was trying to tell me I should cut it. Lane Engineer, I was worried about them getting Spellbomb or Solgad Lantern or Relic. They're playing, they're just making their, yeah. Okay. Everything that worked out really nicely for me this game. Seal has like 2 cards, a draw step, a relic. I think I'm gonna be okay though. Whenever one or more creature permanents are returned to hand, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Artifact or enchantment. Does he not have a Nomnath in his list? Seems kind of nuts to me to play 4 call and not play a single value creature. I mean, the combo is strong and hard to disrupt, so understand being combo focused, but really not like Nomnath, a tracker, something. That seems so extremes. Tameshi and Lotus Bloom. Why is Q not working? You can bring back Lotus Bloom with Tameshi, and for each land you have in play, you generate 2 extra mana. So if you have 4 lands, you can generate 8 mana and cast a Colossus. And then you get to put back all lands in play with Colossus, and with the mana you have left over, you get to just do it again, you know. Bring back Lotus Bloom some more, and then hopefully you're gonna draw something else expensive to cast. And do I need white mana on 2? Depends what I want to do. Blue Delta. Oh, they're playing Mill. Huh. Mill might be a bad matchup. Surgical Extraction. Huh. So I could cast Engineer and get Lotus Bloom. Which seems okay. You just obviously hope they mill a Lotus Bloom for me. Bad matchup? Yeah, it's gotta be right. Okay, that was nice. Push to useless engineer. Oh, that was... I guess this is sorcery speed, right? Wait, did they misclick? Wow, they actually misclicked. They just wargate for a land, I guess? Solve the chat. Solve the matchup. Should I get Otawara maybe? Oh, it comes into play untapped. Target for the last bloom. Does it get from the graveyard too? No. No, they didn't like misclick one in my deck. They just left the one in the graveyards. But it's still an uphill battle. They could easily have I see they have a bunch of drums. Might as well shoot her first, right? They realize yet? Yeah, probably. I think it's kind of a mistake you notice pretty fast. Alright, I guess we win, unless they... No, I guess it's almost impossible to exile multiple... It's literally impossible to exile multiple Colossus. Alright, well, probably should have not won that game, but... Can I maybe get decked still? Also, I might just not be able to kill them. I don't know if I have a finale left in my deck. Uh, what now? Let's see what I have left in my deck. I do not have a finale. Yeah, I guess I still lose anyways. Unless they don't have a mail card. Yeah, I just play a second Colossus. Oh. Grades. I don't want to cast. They're shrinking each other though. Or shrinking. Do I want to cast a Teferi as well? Shoot 12 was Omnia. Can I? Can I shoot 4 on my turn, 4 on dirt? No, I don't think so, right? No. And that was the misclicking surgical extraction on my Lotus Bloom. Alright, Veil seems good. Spell Pierce. Endurance. Lavinia only works against Trap. Cast no spells. Works against free surgical, I guess. And Crypt works against Drown. But I don't know if I really want to Crypt myself. Alright, let's see. Grazer can go. Probably Boseiju can go. Lavinia. Lavinia and Meddling Mage are probably not very good. And then maybe I should trim Lotus Bloom. They're gonna mail me, right? So I should actually trim a lot of the Lotus Blooms. At least one. Maybe two. Omnath, I mean, kills them. I might just win a grindy game. Could trim it to Fairy too. As the Fairy protects my combo. Maybe Crypt is just bad, right? I mean, it stops some stuff, but it doesn't seem good enough. Solitude, no, they're playing crabs, right? Solitude's probably okay. '61, '62 is Boseiju. I don't hate it. It sounds kind of good actually, because there's not sure if there's any cards here. I do have Veil of Summer in my deck. I do have two Veils I probably really want in my opening hand. Well, it's fine. What'd you bottom here? Huh. The Swargate maybe? Blue green enough? I need something a little more specific. Ketria gives me more reds, don't care. Let's get blue green. Am I logging off after this match? I mean, I'm not playing another league if that's what you're asking. Oh, I forgot to suspend Lotus Bloom. I got distracted. Wow. Just time lock myself, no big deal. Oh, that was so bad. I'll be back on tonight though. I'll play another league with this deck. Why didn't I suspend? Whoopsie. It's fine, chat. It's just to get the proper sequencing calculated. 5D chess, etc. Listen to Boohie. I would explain, but your tiny Twitch chatter brain would not comprehend, so I'm not gonna waste my breath. Do I have anything I can bring back? Enchantment or artifact besides Lotus Bloom? Because right now I'm not doing much. I have all these Tameshis and all the mana next turn. Alright, now my Cultivator Colossus is gone. And my 1-up Endurance is gone. I can get back into Sprawl, yeah. Exciting stuff. Well, I have mana. Oh, did I miss on 2 draws last turn? Whenever one or more... Oh, it's non-creature permanents are returned to hand. What do I have left? I do have 2 finales left. Okay. Alright, I need to get a little lucky.
I'm almost embarrassed to say the new set has me excited for exclamation point Grixis.
That's right. Grixis is back. Eternal Ether X, thanks for the 11 months. Finally evening the Triumph playing field. Alright, chat. Does anyone remember if there's anything good I can get with Wargate here? I mean, I guess I could cast it for 4. Just get Colossus. They got exiled. I have Solitude left in my deck. I think Solitude's gonna save me. But sure, why not? I don't have Alnef left. Can I bounce my Solitudes? Not anymore. Can I do anything else? Oh, does Tameshi multiple? Oh, that's what I should have done. Oh, I messed up. There's no way I have enough mana, right? I think I was kind of screwed. I don't think I was gonna have enough mana. Yeah, play another Tameshi, draw a card, but even if I do that, it doesn't matter, right? I don't have mana to cast Finale because I don't have Titan in my deck anymore. I think I might have won if I drawn Finale right away. That's just over. It seems like it's pretty atrocious matchup. Could play Kozilek. There might be a matchup or two where you want to just bring in Kozilek too and you get to cast it, tutor for it and cast it. So free into lost.